We're gonna put on oh shit. We're gonna put on like some. Well, I don't think you guys do background music, do you?
Oh wait, we did at one point, but apparently not.
Okay.
Don't all speak at once.
Uh,
Is this all in character or no? Okay. First we go to the wizard to actually have him identify the thing. Then we go to the scarab and see if we can convince some people that we're not the bad people. And from there, we go up to the mayor. Well, not really up to. We get him to come out to us. So who's in what group? Where? So wait, how are we getting the mayor out? Who's going where and... I can see the posters.
is this something they told me? Just
Yes.
out of character?
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
you were informed that
we were branded as bandits.
And at this point, she lifts up the poster that says so. But you can see it's graffitied, presumably by her.
Okay, well. Drogo's just gonna sit back and be a captive. For now. Ooh. So are we going to stay in this area, or are we going to be moving on? I mean, I know I probably shouldn't be talking. I'd hate to be assaulted by the dead one and the robot.
What time of day is it? Okay.
I don't know about you guys. I mean, I don't have a problem with things. I mean, we should probably sort you guys out.
Well, I have a wonderful idea. You guys do that, and how about I go over this way? He's going to slowly start backing away.
And Mila was just gonna go up and be like, "No, you stay with us. I like you."
Ah, yes. Oh, well. That's How unfortunate for me. The I guess I have no choice but to stay then.
And which she'll grab your hand and bring you closer to the party.
Very well. A little too close for comfort, but
Well,
He
seeing
doesn't
as
like
Lorraine's got the bag, he's going to more or less just start heading toward town.
Wait, if we go into town, what if they put up new posters?
yes, we should go into town. Wonderful idea. I would like to get my bearings on where I'm at and where I can go from here.
But if we go into town, they might recognize us.
Well, I'm pretty sure they won't recognize me. And how about this? I go into town by myself and just, do a couple things and then I'll get back to you.
I'll go with you.
Lorraine's just gonna give you this look that says, you really plan on trying to get out with that, but so be it. Do what you want.
Well,
I can use a disguise kit and change myself.
wonderful. Why not? So I never did really understand, but who exactly is your bandit? I mean, your group leader.
We all just come to a consensus together.
Very well, very well. That sounds it's interesting. Well, after you all, as he kind of gestures to a random Dre, he just points whatever way. He doesn't really know where to go, so he just points. He's like, after you all.
So who's going into town and showing off the thing? Sure.
That's, was my intent.
Well, if the party, these fine fellows and ladies, would be so kind to allow me to go in and get my bearings, and of course Lily can come with me. Come with me.
No. If I'm stuck in this party, you're stuck with it here too. So here's the plan. Those of us not recognized can go in and watch Mr. Scaredy Pants, and the rest of y'all can wait outside. Or we can go in under the cover of darkness. One of the two.
Or I can disguise myself and go in.
You
Oh. Well, very well then. Sounds like a plan.
or
Exactly.
distraction.
Or we can do a distraction.
Oh. What kind of distraction?
Well, depends on what kind of distraction you want.
We can do get help.
Get help. I
Hey,
haven't
question.
heard.
What would happen if we got taken in by the mayor and the guards and things? What would they do to us?
Oh, we'd be in prison, tortured.
Where's the prison?
I'm sorry. What?
Where would the prison be?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I've never been there. I only play in classy establishments.
Did we see where the prison might be if one was there? Oh, -1. team. Does anyone else know where a prison might be there? That
I know where prison is back where I'm from, but I don't know if you all know this, but I literally just got here.
yeah, because you went through a big portal thingy. Has it glue and you shone and yeah, it was weird.
Yes, the Titan Gate.
Most of the time, I'm the one that sees that, but everyone else saw it too. Makes it even weirder. And what was even cooler was you're not a blat.
A blep?
Yes, a blat.
Interesting. What's a blep?
Do you not know what a blep is?
I'm sorry, this is the first I've heard of it.
Bleps are really, really cool. They come into existence and just die.
I'm glad I'm not one of them then, huh?
Yes. Though they die in really weird ways.
Interesting.
Like once, I saw one in this weird metal contraption that looked kind of like a carriage without any horses. And it moved off a cliff.
That sounds incredibly unfortunate for the person who enacted horseless carriage.
Yes. Because they died.
So how far is the closest town or the town we're going to? Was it like a day and a half?
Through the town.
We'll get there when we get there.
Are we there yet? Anyway,
I
does
think-
anyone else remember where a person might be? Because then we can use it to help us, maybe. At least I think. As long as someone could explode their way out or something. Or teleport like I did, but as long as I know what I'm going. Because
Well, I'm certainly not the option. While my bagpipes of fire may play lit music, I don't think they blow holes in walls. It's not
Right.
really my
holes and walls
style.
with my bard magic. You know, like the fireball.
Oh no. Right. Well.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing. I just not a big fan of fireballs. Just saying.
They're big and they cause lots of damage to lots of things.
Yeah. If you're not careful to yourself as well and others around you.
I did that to myself already. And others around me.
Drogo's just got this look on his face as he just looks around at the party like, oh my god, no, please. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Laura's just gonna shrug and keep on walking.
Okay. Uh,
I'm gonna turn, kind of slowly turn my head toward what I think I saw. is gonna ignore it, like pretend he didn't necessarily see it, and keep going. Okay.
We should probably find somewhere to rest our heads now. Yes, possibly.
Probably.
Right. Well, I can go off into the forest and find us a nice little open area if you would like.
Who says you'll come back for us?
Well, I didn't. Right. I and others may go find a decent area to rest our heads for the night. Or
What do we
maybe
say for
there's-
sleeping? Perception. Drogo found a spot. Nilla, stop levels.
Drogo found a spot 22. Friends, I can call you friends at this point.
They
Yes,
were friends.
it's better than the other alternative. Up here, just ahead a ways, I can see a nice little clearing. It looks like a campfire has been put there before. A nice resting area, if you would all like.
Oh,
What say you, my own?
Oh, looks good enough. I'm
Huh?
sure you enjoy camping in the middle of camp, to feel the safest, of course.
Sure. I'm not very scared of many things, actually.
Nilla will start getting like sticks and stuff for a fire.
I can help with that if you'd allow me.
Okay.
Okay, Joga's just gonna grab big fucking just big logs and just bring them over.
Nilla has like the smaller kindling stuff. Tree. It's a tree. It's a big tree.
Firewood, definitely. So, might I ask just a couple of questions, if it's not too much.
Okay.
You've been incredibly, now that I think about it, incredibly honest with me and whatnot. And even though some of what you talk about, I may not entirely or at all agree with. You actually don't. Can I roll kind of like just a party insight check? I mean, I know some of them, like when I did the whole fucking, what was the freaking, what was
Good
it?
or evil?
Yeah, the good and evil thing. Sorry, I don't play Paladin very often.
Fine.
Can I just do just a normal kind of like insight check from like the experience? Yeah, like a vibe check, but like inside, like, are these guys really as bad as I think, or can I kind of loosen up a little bit? I mean, definitely not around the undead girl, but the rest of the party, you know, like how? Okay, cool. Okay, what can I get from that DM?
Undead. Nilla is overly honest. To a fault.
Lorray has a tendency to be kind of quiet, but it's like a slight wary quiet.
Well, as I was saying, you all have gotten yourselves into quite a predicament,
Yes.
and you're trying to get out of said predicament now?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Because again, Mayor is in town, but yet we found a body of Mayor that was 9 months dead.
oh,
How can
so
that be? The mayor's still alive, but yet there's a dead mayor.
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember the thing about the mayor that happened in town? Okay. Oh, good. One of my good skills.
Hey, you got 12.
Yeah. I have good skills, but I still sucked at my bard off, so.
Nah, no,
Oh,
I meant it as a not
That was
good.
sarcasm, yes. As soon as I said my comment, I'm like, oh crap, it's sarcasm. I've been baited.
But I thought we went and talked to him. Well, and didn't he have an issue happen with a hand? That's more or less what I was talking about, because I don't remember for sure if that actually happened anymore. Got you. Okay. Got you.
Her stupid high. It's not just high, it's stupid high. Wow. Gotta throw shame on us. Thanks. I mean, I have passive insight, which is 14. Anyway. So, how are we doing this? use thaumaturgy to, or whatever, prestidigitation, sorry, to light it. Slit. Music!
Like an organ
Panpipe?
or a pan flute? Lorraine's kind of gonna perk up and listen for where it's coming from.
Okay, my own rolled a history check. Does he recognize at least what race of people this music is from?
Just want to see what you do.
Can Nilla play along with her violin? Haha. 23!
As soon as Nilla starts playing, my own's gonna freak out and be like, "Don't you effing dare! I do not need Wild Fae up in this camp. You stop it right now."
Lorraine
starts
is just
freaking
going to
out.
turn and look at my own.
You're fine, but freaking, you know how crazy some Fae can be. Don't give me that look.
My own's gonna actually go ahead and head toward the sound.
Nilla's gonna try and play still.
Roko's got wood.
I was gonna say. Lorraine will he'll make his presence known. And he'll, presumably in Sylvan, yes. He will say, I see you have a fresh kill.
Well, I don't like Fae.
Possibly. We have a little camp set up, myself and my group. And we have a large amount of firewood.
My own's hair stands up on the back of his neck. something wrong is about to happen. I can just feel it.
Nilla continues to play.
It's just freaking out. Ione all of a sudden just stops freaking out, composes himself, is like, I must go relieve myself. I will be back in a moment. And a quick but unsuspecting walk to the darkest part away from the music.
Or he's just gonna walk them with himself. Like, he'll walk with them and bring them to the little campsite.
Nilla's playing along still.
I,
And it's enjoying.
uh, so they're all around, right? Just we're surrounded by these things, right? Drogo not used to this or even used to seeing. Just precautionary. Drogo is going to use his divine sense, and you can detect good and evil until your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. How like I'm more along the good and evil version. Like that's what I really want to know about these people. Like, am I getting some good vibes, bad vibes? Right. Huh. Good job keeping me on my toes, Dan. Right. Well, so in other words, divine sense doesn't work on Faye. Interesting. Um, I can hold on. Literally.
Well, that or they're just so flip floppy that they can just switch on and off so fast.
Yeah.
Like they're normally nice, but you piss them off easy, and they're just complete evil to you. But they don't care which, either one.
Well, I mean, since Drogo can't really tell, and I mean, he knows that they banished the Fae, he's going to be a little wary about it. He's going to just kind of be vigilant, but he's not going to be like hostile or anything towards the party. He's just going to kind of there and continue to put wood and want to undo his thing. Right. Well, yeah, like the location, but what about the detect good and evil though? Just by itself. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, then Drogo's just going to continue doing what he's doing. Sounds good.
Lorraine's going to offer, if we share a fire, you share food? L'Oreal will nod his head and kind of approach the fire, starting to work on either making a second, like, larger one behind where the first one is, or just making the first one bigger.
I can help you, Ray, if you wish. Just Drogo just kind of takes even more wood and just kind of piles it in a big ass circle, and the fires just begin to erupt bigger.
Nella's playing along with her violin.
At this time, I guess, since it's they don't seem to be hostile. We're about to eat and everything. I guess Drogo is going to move over to the other side of the. Oh no, I guess he'll stay where he is. He's going to pull out this flute that's looks made for a good sized flute, and pull it out and begin trying to um, give a just play his flute to the rhythm of the others around.
Remember, if you suck, the fate could kill you.
16.
L'Oreal will take his, and he'll kind of slowly nibble at it.
Well,
L'Oreal's kind of just gonna look up, look at his food a little bit, and go, "This is really good."
good to make your acquaintance, Quartz. Say that right?
No, they don't like us much either right now. Well, at least not the mayor, I don't think. Oh?
Why do you say that, friend? Oh? What exactly is a doppelganger?
Did he, like, double, like, fall over?
Drogo's gonna look at Lorray and the party and just kind of like, with like kind of like the eyebrows up, like, huh? And the plot thickens.
Maybe because he's a doppelganger, he doesn't like us.
Well,
Because we found, like, should I be saying that? I forget.
Drogo is going to kind of nicely and in a kind of a polite way, just kind of put his hand like in front of Milla's face, and then like for a second look at her and be like, give her like a head nod back and forth, like no, don't stop talking, and then kind of put his hand back and be like, sorry, there was something fly in front of you. I was trying to shoo it away.
Why? Where?
It flew off that way. Go get it.
Don't chase that direction.
Does she really do that?
Yes.
Oh shit! Oh, you're already. So as you take off, Drogo is gonna be like, wait, never mind.
She isn't all that fast. So you could try and do a quick check to grab her or something.
Okay, can I roll athletics? What?
Do you want me to try and roll something so it's a competition?
Insight.
Me roll insight. 18. Where's the fly? And she'll look back at you with like these sad puppy eyes.
Oh, sadly it flew away.
Did you lie?
Did I lie? You've caught me. Red-handed. I have lied. I apologize. But for good reason. That is all.
She'll go find a tree and pout.
Damn it. Alright. Drogo sees you're about to go to a tree and you're all puffy out. He's like, he is going to cast Thaumaturgy. And be like, I told you it was that way, as he, the sound of a little buzzing fly sounds like it's moving off in the distance.
He'll immediately perk off and run in whatever direction you made it go in.
Okay, I just point in a random direction where the noise I cast it at. And be like, huh, yeah, see, I wasn't lying.
She's full on not paying attention anymore.
Anyway, back to the doppelganger. Corinth, what was the name? Corinth. Tell me more about this doppelganger. What type do you think the mayor could be if he was one? I'm not saying he is, because, I know nothing about it. Oh, if he was, what is there anything more valuable that you could give that could explain? Maybe I don't know, like what is a doppelganger have any kind of I don't know weaknesses of sorts? Something that would give off a way to tell if he was a doppelganger or not, or something that would be. Ah, ah. Lorray, is Raven, are you here?
Hello? Hello? Sword! He's in the thing. Lights on, no one's home.
Anyway, Lorray,
Is his mic broken?
If you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
Mm.
Can you not do the talks?
does the same thing in my campaign. It's okay. Lorray, what do you know? Did you see any parents of the mayors or anything like that? Was there anything like that at all? I'm just trying to figure this all out.
Should I roll? Okay. Lorray is going to shake his head no, that he didn't see anything. And kind of just shrug his shoulders after that.
Very well. Well, one hell of a predicament you have got yourselves.
Neil eventually finds her way back. I lost the fly.
It's okay. They're very fast.
Yes. And they can go in more directions than I can.
That is true. They can go up.
And they can go down.
Yes.
Well, I can go up and down. It's just I can't go as far as them. Because I can jump and I can duck. But they fly.
Yes, those pesky little flies.
What made them fly anyways? Just because they fly, or is there some hidden meaning behind it?
I honestly, I don't know. I actually have no idea. Flies are flies, and they fly away. I think that's why they're called flies. I'm not exactly sure.
Maybe.
Anyway,
But what if they didn't fly? What would they be called?
that is actually a very good question.
They'd be called walk.
Yes. Just yes. I'm just like, okay, yes. what's going on right now around the camp and all these satyrs? Oh, cool.
Gloria's gonna go ahead and join the satyrs.
Ella's gonna go back to playing.
Jungles. Oh,
Hmm.
My own peeks his head out from the woods. I knew it.
Gloria's gonna kind of look at them, shrug just a little bit, and kind of make a motion like, we'll see where things go. More or less.
yes. Well, I get that a lot, actually. And thank you. Maybe if I don't know if you meant that as a compliment or an insult. If it was an insult, well, ah, well then, thank you, thank you very much. I and I beg your pardon. In hold on, I wasn't prepared for this, guys. I just got up from a nap, like not just a little while ago. I was so not ready for this right now.
My own walks over. May I step into this dance?
Uh,
Base charisma. Give me that high number. Oh, wow. It's always the important rolls that I roll garbage.
so was it 14 or 26?
14, the first one, the second one would be a bonus, but I don't get any
Advantage.
bonuses right now for anything, so
14. Okay. Is this to the one that's talking to Drogo, or did you just go up to random satyrs?
I'm going up to you. I see you struggling, and I'm like, I'm gonna step in. He clearly can't handle this. My
Okay.
own's gonna come to the rescue.
Okay. Well, Drogo is going to be like, "Well, thank you, very friend," but and I would like to roll charisma as well, though, because why not? Uh, I have 10. I tend to what just what is it? What kind of charisma? Like
Just
is
base
it?
charisma. A
Yes,
saving
you
throw. I
should.
realize that now.
Oh, a save?
No. Oh God, Drogo. Poor
Drogo. Drogo's just gonna look. Drogo's just gonna seeing the satyr say that and whatnot and everything just because of how Drogo is. Drogo's gonna be like, "Oh, look at that over there. He's into you," and just walk away. We're like,
Don't know whether to take that as a compliment or insult.
and that one was just literally Drogo walking away.
I will roll acrobatics to see if I'm any good. And I am marvelous tonight. Look at that.
Nice. I mean, he's a bard.
You mean he can do bard things?
Out of character. I said that out of character.
I said she was playing with the other ones on her violin. You. Zardy boy. We get a
Alright,
message from the almighty Zardy boy.
She's probably leaned up against a tree with Zillow, just kind of sketching and watching what's going on.
You're here and you can speak.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll go along with it.
Fun. Playing. Nilla's having fun with the band peoples. Oh.
Seeing the mood and everybody and that the band isn't playing anymore, Drogo is going to pull out his flute and play a very slow and kind of relaxing tune, kind of just leaning up against a tree that is now kind of bending in one direction because of his, he's a big fucking guy. So he's just going to try and do that. He's going to try, depending on the role, either he's going to try to break this shit up, or two, he's just going to be like, okay, enjoy it. Can I, what would you like me to do? Okay. Alright, and yeah. So, Drogo's just going to play a nice, relaxing tune for everybody. Just kind of give everyone a nice rhythm to relax too, while just keeping his distance away from all of the horny centaurs and the Miss Raleigh.
More for me.
Go for it.
I mean, they do have horns, don't they? So, I mean, your description is not wrong.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Drogo playing the tune, he's going to finally kind of take off the chainmail and stuff and kind of relax and get comfortable, get ready for it. Because after he's done playing, he's probably going to lay down and get some sleep. But making sure he's far away from this Raleigh, like in his own little spot.
What time is it? Hilla's gonna be sleepy, and she's gonna go find Drogo and sleep near him. And when you literally see her just go, yawn, and collapse headfirst into the dirt.
Well, that doesn't look
And she's knocked out cold.
okay. Seeing that she just lay on for that, Drogo is going to pull because he's got. Let me see. Look at my inventory real quick. Okay. He's gonna, seeing that he's a big guy and his bedroll's incredibly massive. He's going to kind of just lay on his. It's not cold out, right? It's not like a cold night or anything, right? Too much, but it's got a chill. Okay. And seeing that where I sleep away from the fire, it's a little cooler. Drogo's just kind of like go over and put like this massive, like completely huge, massive blanket, just kind of like put it over, but then go back over to his bedroll and lay down, kind of cross his arms and then go to sleep.
At this, you see her slightly turning and just snuggle into the bedroll a little bit.
Oh. Like closer to the actual bedroll, or like did you just like curl up like a sushi roll with the massive blanket I put over you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that doesn't explain it. That doesn't help me.
The sushi roll. She just curls up and looks a lot more comfortable.
Drogo just kind of gives a grin, but then like also remembers, wait, I'm a captive. Fuck. I'm going to sleep now.
She'll probably just keep flipping through her spell book and sketching out the few satyrs that are still lingering about.
If Drogo wakes up first, he doesn't see Nilla right away.
You mean Noah?
Yes, I said Nilla.
Noah is Noah?
Nilla.
Noah. Sorry. I'm just
You're fine.
so many different names. I'm sorry. Okay. Sure. Drogo Drogo will wake up first, and he doesn't see you.
He doesn't see her right away.
Oh, okay. Why? Where is she?
You take a quick look around, and you can slightly see that behind the tree, she is somehow have her feet up on it, arms spread out, and still passed out.
Hmm. That's well, you don't see that every day. Huh. Drogo's gonna look around, and are the satyrs still around? Is there anywhere that's like? Is there any like water, like like kind of like a pond or a river or like maybe even a lake or something? Anywhere like a decent size of like body of water? Do I see any kind of like water like that, or is it just straight up grasslands and dirt? Hmm. All right, Drogo's gonna be like, oh, just kind of a smile on his face, and he's going to leave all of his stuff right there, his armor and his sleeping bag and everything and whatnot, and he's going to go over to this. You said pond, like a big pond. He's going to go over to the big pond, and he is going to take a shower. That's fine.
Nilla will wake up and head over towards the embers of what once was the fire. Does she see Mayon or Thoray?
I was gonna say, Luray is gonna kind of make his approach. Looks like he normally does.
Did you see Pa?
About as well as can be expected for Fae parties.
We don't sleep on nights like this.
Question,
Silly
did
girl.
Nilla see his stuff lying there? Okay. Where did Drago go?
Luray's just gonna shrug.
Wait, that's his nickname. You may not know his nickname. Have you seen you sure are friendly for a stranger?
Luray's just gonna hold his hand up, motioning like the tall dude.
Yes.
And then he's gonna shrug.
Oh. Don't think I didn't hear that stifled laugh though, Drogo.
I didn't say anything.
I heard that stifled laugh somewhere.
Uh,
I love it. It's fun. Anyway, breakfast?
Luray's just gonna dig around in his bag and see if he's got a little bit of food for himself.
Oh, okay. And she'll... Nilla will look in her bag for food. He'll dump it out to try and find her food. Food!
Barely audible through his giant yawn. My own says, and that's why I ran to the woods. My stuff's safe, buried in the ground. No, I put all my stuff in the woods. I only left my bedroll out. I know how the Fae work. I've heard stories ever since growing up. Oh, come on.
But food.
Is it only the food that's missing, or is it other stuff? Lorraine's just gonna start laughing.
What? You're sounding like me when I see a blep. That's how you guys feel when I see it, and you guys don't.
I offered, and I quote, "We share fire. You share food." Hence why all of our food is gone.
They took
So-
our food.
It is only the food.
Well, why is clean person different spot?
Is any of your money missing?
Is any money missing? No.
Probably because they just dug through what they needed
Okay.
and found what they wanted.
Nella will put her stuff in her bag. It's not in any sort of order. I'm hungry though. Breakfast. Nella will look for berries and goes off in random direction for berries. $11. Hmm. He heads back to campsite. No berries. And hangs head in shame.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Drogo's done. He just
Go
went
back!
out, threw water on him. He comes back, hair's just wet.
Girl, go back! Yay!
Yep, I'm back.
Yay! By the way, the horny people, they took our food.
Oh,
The horny people.
good to know. Drogo's gonna look in his bag and see. Ah, well, we are going to town soon. We can just restock there. I didn't have much on me anyway. Rations. I gotta read my rations now. Hold on.
Shouldn't we, for those of us who were on the, she holds up the wanted posters, on the wanted posters, shouldn't we disguise ourselves? I thought that was part of our plan. Or did Nilla make that up and thought it was that you guys were bleps?
Real quick, Drogo is going to walk over to my own and I'm so sorry. I fucking suck with names. I really do. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Lorelei?
You mean me?
Yes.
Lorraine.
Lorraine. Sorry. Lorraine and my own. And he is going to you guys with your he's going to look at you guys with he looks at you guys. He's got his hand out kind of like trying to reach, like trying to slowly put it towards your shoulder, and he says, "With your permission."
Why are you touching me?
With your permission, of course.
Nella's gonna work on getting her disguise kit out and barking on herself.
Why?
Lorraine's just gonna tip his
Whoa.
head to the side like, what?
Laura and Mayan, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about satyrs at all and whatnot, and they seemed like a rather lively bunch and whatnot. I would, I mean, I don't have to do this if you don't want me to. I was just simply going to check for something. Ailments of any sort or kind, but if you don't want me to, I won't. I was just trying to do a kind gesture. As he kind of just like pulls his hand away.
Lorraine's just gonna go, they're of my people?
Well, I know they're your people, but even people of other peoples, sometimes, you know. Well, never mind. Forget I said anything. I never get to use this fucking spell, damn it.
Hey Drogo, what should I disguise myself as?
You should, well,
I can't lose my horns because horns are part of me. So I have to be a different type of thing. I has red, I has pink, I has, and she holds up a dark blue.
Promiscuous
Not
dark
this one.
elf rogue, lusts after human seed, showing no regard for contraception during her wanton pursuits.
But
Righteous dark elf paladin,
I have a
forsakes
green.
sex for pleasure, maximizing the likelihood of conception by frequent breeding sessions with multiple humans.
Sure.
Green. Or whatever.
What color is she like? She usually wearing?
She's normally almost looks like a human palish yellow.
A human palish yellow, like skin color.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my favorite color is blue. Baby blue, actually. If you would like to choose that. But it is
For a
only.
second and finds a baby blue. Blue.
And now what? Are you completely baby blue now?
Yes, she'll be slowly making herself baby blue.
That's adorable.
So roll what?
The equivalent of a deck save?
So a dex save if I'm proficient in dex. I am not. Because my dex is +1. So roll that. 10. Hey. And she'll also be using thaumaturgy to change her eye color. Joko, what eye color should I be?
Weird things you can do in D&D 29. The Fist and the
Blue skin,
Furious.
yellow horn, green eyes.
Step 1. Be a level
Green
5
eyes, okay.
fighter
And
and
she changes
multiclass
it to
2
a
levels
vivid
into monk.
green.
Then take the unarmed fighting style and choose your subclass to be Echo
Interesting.
Knight. Now let's overcharge our punch potential by drinking
Didn't you
say you
had
speed
thaumaturgy?
and
You can do
activating
it
our
too.
shadow clone before we
Oh
get
yeah,
Step 2.
I
Punch
used
twice
to change
as your
my eyes
normal
for the
attacker.
naturally
Because you've
glowing
got the unarmed fighting
out
style,
of the yellow,
each punch
brightest,
deals 1d8 plus our
radiant
strength
yellow
modifier.
normally,
Also,
but I can
thanks to our shadow
change
clone
it, I
ability,
guess,
every
to
time we take the
a
attack
more
action, we
fearsome
can attack
color.
an additional time from our shadow clone's
He puts his
position.
hands together and
Use our
his
haste
eyes
action
go
to
all
punch one
black.
more time, giving us
Is
another
it-
shadow
is this
punch,
better?
and then action surge to do the entire first step all over again.
No,
Finally, we'll
maybe
use
this
our
one.
bonus
Now
action
they're
to perform flurry
She's like,
of
Uh,
blows. This gives us a
ooh.
max damage output output of 121
pretty.
in one turn at level 7, with no weapons and no crits.
Interesting.
Enjoy!
Real quick, maybe if we, you missed a spot here and there. As she, can I use the help action to give her advantage on that dex roll? Awesome. As he's kind of helped touching it up a little bit.
Roll again.
Yeah, really good.
That would be a 22 then. And just to give an extra flavor, she does have a extra set of clothing because costume that she'll wear instead.
Marvelous, darling. Just marvelous.
Those look rather nice.
Alright, he's just gonna hold up his little vessel that he's dug up out of his bag and go, does someone want to carry me?
Who says this?
Lorray.
Barug is like, well, of course, Joker's, yeah, he could carry the whole fucking party, actually. He literally could. He could literally carry the whole, like, hold on, let me do something. Give me a second. Okay, so it's that. Okay, wait, times that. It's like, this is fine. Like 1,000 and so, yeah. He's like, sure, anybody else as he comes over to you. But as he comes over to you, I would like to cast something without Lorray really knowing. So is that going to be like a sleight of hand?
You know it.
Okay, hold on. That's going to be a 17. Okay, as he does, he's going to run over, he's going to pick up Lorray, grab Nilla, and then run over to Mayone and whatnot. So he's got 3 people, and he's going to cast and kind of have, like, wrapped around, and since he's touched them, he's going to cast, without them knowing, he's going to cast Detect Poison and Disease.
You detect off Nilla is insanity.
Do you want me to read it out loud? Okay. I mean, it's... Good. That's all he cares. That's all he wanted to do. He's like, well, anybody else? As he looks, wait, he picked up. Okay, so he's got Lorray, he's got Nella, and he's got my no, I'm sorry. He's just going to nonchalantly,
Yes.
not really ask Mr. Raleigh. Okay, he's just gonna like,
Lorray's going to hold out the little bottle and go, I meant in this.
I vent. Wait, what did you say? You hold out a bottle and what?
Yep, so he held out the little bottle. And he goes, I meant with an M in this.
Oh,
And as he says it, he's more or less just going to, like, head into the bottle, and the bottle will start dropping.
And Nilla will go and try to catch it.
Wait, he's a freaking genie? I didn't remember this.
wait.
Where are my wishes? I've touched you. Where are my wishes?
It doesn't work that way.
What the
as Nilla gets
Like,
the
all
bottle.
seriousness, out of character, did Myo know this? Has he ever seen you actually go in your bottle?
I don't think he's done it before, no.
Alright, Myo's gonna walk over to her up and it's like, alright, where are my wishes?
Other than possibly
I ain't
Nilla
playing
because
home
traveling.
wishes.
Other than Nilla, probably because of traveling together. Bottle. Bottle bunny.
But then he's going to come back out of it as soon as it's been caught by somebody.
Nilla tries to catch it. I said that before. Did Nilla catch it or no?
Can I get in on this as I'm trying to reach for it too? So it says, I mean, no, I'm trying to grab it before her, so it's going to be her athletics against my athletics, right?
I got a 10.
Got a 21.
He got it.
And Lorray will come back out, take his bottle out of Drogo's hand, and go, "This will be a little bit later.
Drogo
I can't
doesn't
stay
know
in
to go
here
with
for
the
all
bottle.
that long."
Drogo now is looking at this bottle, and you're going to try and take it from him, right?
Yes.
You're going to try to take this bottle from him. And
Myo
he's got
is
it in
rubbing
his
what little
hand.
bit he can touch. It's like, alright, wishes. I'm still
I'm
waiting.
over here, low key. I'm not gonna lie. Drogo's a little bit with my own on this. He's got this bottle in his hand. You can try to take it away, but I will resist. What do I have to roll? Is it straight up athletics again,
It's
to, like-
strength test.
or is it strength? Like, I don't want to let it go. Like, he's like, I want wishes, and I'm like, if this thing gives wishes,
See, that
and he's
sounds
a
like
genius-
Dex
I'm
run
not
or
pulling it away. I'm
something.
just rubbing it. It's just still in your hand. I don't need to pull. I'm just rubbing it as it's like in your massive hand. There's a little hole. I'm just like squeaking my
Squeaking
fingers.
the
on
bottom of
rubbing
it, and I'm just like looking. I'm like, I have a genie's lamp in my hand. I want it. I'm like, I don't, low key. I don't want to let go of this right now. And anyway, back in character. I'm just. So you're a genie, and I have your lamp.
Lorray is going to give you this look of, do you really think I have that kind of power?
Do you
Only one
really
way to find out.
I'm gonna believe anything you say right now, since I have your lamp in my hand? How many wishes am I allowed?
0.
Okay, my first wish.
It's 0.
No, it's like, no, I rubbed it first. Get in line.
Okay, well, you go first then.
Okay.
I'm not letting go of this bottle. Well, go on, man. Ask for your
All right.
wish.
My own's like, oh god, I wasn't ready for this moment. I'm surprised you're not trying to get the bottle back while we're freaking out over it.
You don't understand.
Precisely because you guys are freaking out over it.
The grip he has on this bottle, the gods would have to try to come down and take this from him right now. What's your wish?
All right, my first
I want
wish,
my
I
shirt.
want a satchel of gold that never runs out. All right, closes his eyes, holds out his hands.
Lorray is going to cast Wish Bolt.
Oh, shit!
I don't know what that does. I'm scared. What? Wait, what?
He's making his point.
I just feel a little tingly.
Yep, and I'm just gonna... Can I force it at 1 damage? Or whatever the lowest amount of damage is. I don't know. Probably. Yep. Make a ranged spell attack on a hit. Takes 1d12 lightning damage. So the lowest would be 1.
Clown jumps back. Ow! Opens his eyes. Well, that wasn't very nice.
Oh,
I didn't know you could
evil
say
genie.
no. What kind of genie are you?
I am not.
But you have a lamp.
Dramatically points to the lamp.
Like, both of us looking at this lamp, pointing at this lamp. You're a genie. You have this lamp. You went into said lamp.
What? I don't just want some wishes. You don't need to kill them.
I think they do.
Go with that maniacal laugh.
He's gonna give Drogo just a little zap too.
But you didn't cast Witch Bolt on me, did you?
I casted Witch Bolt. Does it have to be on the same person?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You
And I
could
do
have
not.
technically cast it at the lamp, so we both get shocked by it. I don't
Well,
know.
she already
Already
rolled
done.
it.
Okay.
You about to get for a whole minute 1 point of damage, boy. We can see him giving this lamp up. I'm sorry.
Are we clear?
Oh,
Having a zap party?
he looks like he's in mild pain, and I would like a wish. But Lorray. Oh God,
Yes, Lorray.
Lorray is refusing as a genie to give me my wish. I have the lamp. See. I see he looks at her
Yes.
and says,
But no shackles.
no, oh. So she's a free genie. We don't get wishes, do we?
So if I ask a really nice, you can grant me a wish?
No.
I was just asking an honest question, jeez.
No, I will not zap him again.
Oh.
Well,
You are aware there are things called vessels. Mine just happens to be in the form of a small bottle.
that is very misleading.
A genie bottle.
It is not a genie bottle.
It is very misleading.
Will Smith points at bottle. Clearly, it is.
Very misleading. Anyway, here you go, Noah.
Why would I be going this way if I were a genie?
Because you can't grant your own wishes, obviously.
Ooh, precisely.
But I could just use the magic.
Yeah, well, I don't know how genies think.
Right, I just want my wishes. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
I don't know. Drogo hands Nella the bottle and like, look, there you go.
Giving up so soon, Drogo? Come on.
What? She's a free
Noah will
genie.
give it. Noah will give it to Hooray. Hey, go.
Yay! Lorray will take back his bottle.
One day, Lorray. One day.
So you think. And he kind of just gives you that, like, side eye.
Would have been nice to have a wish. Well,
Now
what are we
then.
all still doing here? Shouldn't we all go now? We have a mayor or whatnot to, I mean, I don't know. What are you guys going to do with them if he's a doppelganger? You know, why do I even ask? Are you guys just going to kill him? I bet you guys are just going to kill him.
We'll just
Are we gonna kill him? But he didn't steal, so we don't get to hang him,
Ah,
right? He didn't steal, right?
I don't know.
Because my friend said that you should get someone hanged if they're a bad person and you steal from them, or they steal.
It's a little over the top.
Impersonating the mayor tried to have us killed. I think it's this time. We can just kill him.
Bro,
Mhm.
What, sir? Not right off the top of my head.
As previously mentioned, no, there is not.
I have an image because I quickly threw it together. Give me a second, and I can change over on here. Okay, give me 5.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5,
4.5, 4 3/4.
6,
Thinking!
7,
It's
8,
thinking, it's not my fault!
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 12 years later.
There. Not very good, but it'll work. Because I couldn't crop it.
Oh shit, I can't even see it.
Because you guys insisted on counting.
Oh, go ahead and crop it. Well, you have time. I can't. I see blue. I see blue. That's all I can see is blue. It's so difficult. It doesn't matter though. It's fine. You do your thing. Jesus Louise. Oh goodness.
Sorry, I like doing it too much. Who is carrying Bottle of Luray?
More. Drogo.
Okay, there you go.
She's so cute.
6 hours. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm assuming they're not just gonna let me walk away from the group. So yeah.
Mila has your hand.
Okay.
Almost like a small child is holding your hand.
How tall is Nella again?
She's like, here, let me get to her. She is 5'6".
Yeah, you're like. Okay. You're literally just a little. You're literally half his height, and like a little bit more, just like 6 inches more.
He's 10 foot even.
Actually, no, he's 10'2".
Anyway,
Oh.
she's holding your hand almost like a small child. And just pulling you along like an excited little child she is.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's gonna look at the party. What are we doing here exactly? Drogo looks at the party and says, like, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure someone here. He looks at Nella. Do you know why we're here?
What? What?
What is? I was asking Nella. I was just asking Nella. Do you know why we're here?
And you were saying something, Chris?
The gnome?
He's a halfling.
Oh, the halfling. Oh. Did I say the name wrong? Vanilla?
Yeah, Nilla is me, yes.
Okay, well, Lorray, what was our business here?
Lorraine's I would assume Lorraine's still inside the bottle.
Okay, Mordecai's gonna not. God.
Hey, okay, I'm telepathic speak with Bottle.
Okay.
What are we doing here again, Ray?
We're gonna have him test if the thing is actually the mayor, but you don't tell him that that's what we're trying to do.
So,
Just tell him we need him to identify a thing.
like his coat?
But that it's gonna be, well, yeah, we can start there.
Where is coat?
Check if the guy's got a back room that we can go
Do
to.
you have a bathroom we can use? Thank you. I didn't know where one was.
That's
Come on, let's go to the bathroom.
no,
Drogo.
no.
Oh, okay. What? Drogo's just getting pulled along by Nella. Like, why are we in the bathroom? What? Okay, because you're talking mental, so he has no idea what the hell's going on. He's just
Lorraine's just going to. Lorraine's gonna force himself out of the bottle.
Oh, don't
Florian's
worry.
just gonna hold his hands up and be like, "This is not the plan."
You told her to go somewhere private. And
No,
I heard
to
bathroom.
ask if he had a back room.
Bathroom.
Florian is going to go. He's gonna take a deep breath, and he's gonna go, "I'm sorry. I need you to identify a thing for me really, really fast." And he's going to dig into his bag and pull part of the jacket.
Drogo's going to go up to this man and be like, "Excuse me, sir, if you don't mind, with your permission," as I'm gesturing to kind of reach for this little man's shoulder. Says, well, at least maybe we could find. Let me at least try, friend. He comes up. He's going to cast again. Detect poison and detect poison and disease. That's not good. Hold still, friend, please. Trust me, friend. He's going to. Drogo's going to put his hand on the chest, pretty much covering the entire, pretty much frontal body of this man, as this kind of glowing white energy kind of seeps out of his hands and kind of pours into the man's chest as he takes 5 points of healing, and that is removed from him. No. Or I'm tempting to do a paladin thing. The feature is Lay on Hands. You have a pool of healing power that can restore 10 HP per long rest as an action. You can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature. Do I know what kind of poison it is? Oh, history. Hold on. Let me roll history. Definitely history. That'll be just a 12. I think. Huh. So not even laying hands can get rid of it. That sucks. Okay. A green dragon. Wow. I mean, technically, the party's ready for that kind of shit. But Drogo's gonna be like, kind of with a sad look on his face. What ails you, friend? Square? I cannot. But he's clearly lying.
Can everyone tell this or just Tim?
Okay, so he's lying about the substance he's using that for his spellcasting stuff. So Drogo's gonna lean in, and kind of like quietly. You can tell me the truth, friend. I do not judge.
I'm a paladin. I can tell you're lying. So cough it up, literally.
Pretty much, but in a nice kind of
In a
way.
paladin way to say it.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll persuasion. That is a natural 20, a 28.
Nice.
Drogo's eyes kind of big from that, and he's just kind of like gives him a head nod and understands. Turns around at the party and you just look at his face, and it's of almost of utter defeat. Like the look on a face of a man that knows he can do nothing. And he is going to be quiet, and he is going to just move back behind you guys and continue to sadly look at this halfling, knowing he can do nothing about that.
Drogo looks sad. Why?
As you say that, as you look at, he turns. He looks. He goes and whispers to you, Nilla. Hold on.
Jamming.
That horrorcore jam.
Oh, Mountain's perception to see if he could see the upsetness, and he was gonna be like, "Hey, man, well, it's like, well, you look like you just seen a ghost."
Oh no, friends. There's just some things in this world that you just can't do anything about. Maybe if we had more experience and dealing, maybe we could help. But leave him alone! Oh my God! Jesus fucking!
Lemon. More experience what?
Oh my God! What was that? Okay, I'm sorry. Where was I? I'm sorry. I get random.
Experienced in what?
Right. So yeah, some things can't be fixed with. We are not. How would I put it? I believe in everyone's qualities here, but there are just some things that we. Can we talk about it? I'm gonna look at the halfling and kind of like look for a confirmation. Like, is this like? Hey, I'm gonna tell my friends eventually. Is there anybody else other than the halfling and just us in here? Okay, well then Drogo's gonna be like, friends, there's nothing we can do about an ancient green dragon.
Or shopkeep.
Not even the divine can help him against that, I guess. See, healing lay on hands doesn't work. I thought it would work. Damn, that kind of sucks. Shopkeep. You speak of this creature, this dragon, as if you know it personally. Is by chance, is there somebody in this town that we should be wary of? Yes. Huh. Noted. Well, since thank you for sharing that, and I'm sorry about what you're going through. I'm sorry I can't help, but maybe you could help us. Could you identify something for us, please? Ah, yes. Lorraine?
Lorraine's just gonna pull out the part of the jacket he's already pulled out and kind of bring his bag up onto the table.
Yes.
But does it look
Does it?
familiar? Lorraine will pull the rest of it out and kind of lay it nicely out on the table. Unfortunately,
Because we
that
found it
is a
adventuring.
relatively new tear. Okay, I have a dumb question as I gotta do this next thing. Are there any distinctive, like, jewelry pieces or markings on the hands of the body in the bag? Lorraine is going to go ahead and pull that hand out specifically because it has those on it. He's we'll start with the ring.
And what
Who's
exactly?
the mayor? Who's Volus?
Who is Wallace?
And now we come to the difficult part. I have a thing that I could show. However, circumstantially, it would look bad.
So what you're trying to say is how much is it gonna be to keep quiet about it? Alright?
Kind
Like-
of.
They sounded adventuring.
We
Like,
found it.
Big stone thing that this one teleported through, I think. There was a big flash of light and everything, and he came through, and he's really big. And we found it near that.
So, I assume you know then who we are.
That would make sense with this illness.
Well, Laura is going to kind of turn to the party specifically and really quietly go, do we show him?
It'll freak him out.
Only enough for him to identify that it is indeed long dead.
So, what can you tell me about the mayor here?
Didn't the horny people say something about dads and parents?
How did his? Yeah, how did Lorraine? Ask the halfling how his. I'm whispering this to Lorraine. Ask the halfling how did his father die?
You wouldn't happen to know how the mayor's family ended up passing, would you? I know I've been around and I've heard random stuff, but
Was it local or in the area, or was it interesting? Well, thank you for sharing this. Real quick, let's be rude not to purchase something after getting so much. What do you have in stock? As I look around, what do I see in this shop? Anything? Uh,
Is there like a grocery store or a general store nearby? What's the closest one? What is the closest one that would get me food? Because we are all out of food. Okay, general store she's going. I'm gonna go get us food. I'll be back. And starts to head off.
ah, what might these be? Shopkeep? Oh, very interesting. Look, Drogo's eyes gets really big and just like, yeah, no, not that one. Ah, that scroll of Zone of Truth. Hold on, let me check myself. Ah, right. Do you have any healing potions? Oh, well. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, I'm afraid those scrolls are a little out of my reach at the moment. I'm currently not being funded by my organization that I come from. Um, I'm waiting for a lump sum of sorts. Totally lying my ass off right now, but I'm going to. But I would definitely get back to you. And I'll probably come back with some potions whenever you refill your stocks. That's not. I heard. God damn it. Oof, oof. It's not good. I don't know. Let the rest of the party do their thing. What do you guys think? Out of character. What do you guys think?
of
I mean, he's looking scared, a little nervous.
My own sees it, stuff's going down. My own's giving, you a glance, and he's like, I don't know, man. Mayor's causing a lot of trouble.
I guess we should pay a visit to the mayor. Hmm?
Plan is to go to not there.
But how are we going to find out about the mayor if we don't go there?
We will go there, just not right now.
How much food does the one place have? For rations,
That's
how
how
much is
Wildcats, but
one
Ringo's
ration?
completely out. So she went right up to the cage and kind of sniffed. Then opened the cage because she was trying to get closer. Then she hissed a little bit, but it was a very quiet, mild hiss.
Did you put the cat in the cage?
It's
No.
5 silver? Do some math. How many does he have most? Oddly enough, for us to last 3 days with each of us having one of those, it would take 19. And it would be 90 gold. Or was it 19? No, that's not right. 18. It'd be 18 and, yes, 90 silver. In which I have 90 silver on me. Yes. So that would be like 9 gold. Okay, we're gonna go with that. She's gonna go 18 and give you 9 gold. And she'll put it into her bag for now.
Seeing as my own has already looked at the shop and the inventory, he's just gonna kind of peruse because, you know, there's nothing else that interests him anymore. Yeah, but I've been here, you know, a couple days ago, bought all the potions. There's nothing else that, you know, that I would want. Yeah. Or any other books or anything, so.
Drogo was like, "Is there a smithy?" Thank you.
While Vanilla's out and about, is there a board with their faces on it again? Perception. Perception fails me. But wouldn't you know of the notice board before because they tore theirs down before? No, I was because he told us each to take down ours. Okay. Um, Nilla's gonna look around town to see if there is a jail and or where it is. Investigation. Ten. Oh. Did she ask around about it? Gotcha. But now she knows there's catacombs underneath his mansion. Okay. Too bad we don't have a druid in our party.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty here wants to go, pay a friendly visit to the mayor.
My own's gonna go visit the mayor.
No, you, Mr. High and Mighty.
I said I wanted to go to the smithy. Yeah. Well, I would kind of like browse what he's got around on the walls and stuff, see if anything piques my interest. Like he's wanting to sell or he needs. Oh. I don't have a number. I'm gonna go up to him and ask him how much does what's your price? Is your prices any different from like regular prices in D&D? Do you do anything? This is out of character. Just you. Okay. 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 So custom. Okay. And then what's after refined? Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. He's just gonna browse and look around, and then try to. That's what I was literally trying to find out, and then just kind of. Is anybody with Drogo right now?
Unless you happen to bump into Nilla, no. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Anyone else?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. I might come back and look at that again at a later time. I'm going to make my way out, and then where does it look like the mayor would be in a little city like this? Okay. Is there like like how's the town guard looking? You know, like is there personal guard? Like I'm trying to be vigilant here, but also at the same time I'm just a normal, you know, just well not normal 10-foot guy walking around trying to be normal. God, that's actually pretty fucking suspicious. Oh. Well, wonderful, great at that, guys. Oh, city watch kind of thing. Okay. I'm gonna ask around just to like random people and be like, where might I find the mayor? When they answer, I just kind of give them a big smile. Thank you very much. Continue walking on. I would like to get to this manor. Can I just like, I mean, just walk in, I guess, or like is there a procedure? Is there like like? Oh, well, it must not be here. Is there any of these guards or anything looking around or around here that I see? Oh. I'm gonna go up to the first one I see, but excuse me, where might I find the mayor? He doesn't appear to be home. But I'm Drogo Brightborn. I'm here on official business. Surely you can be persuaded to show me, friend. Oh, if it was that easy, thought I did knock on the door. I would go to the door and try to open it. Nobody answered. Damn it. Hello, I'm here to see the mayor. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. All right. Well, I will tell the other officials that he could not see them, and I guess that'll just have to do. Too bad. It was very important business, actually. Very important indeed. I mean, my goodness. Well, very well then. I will report back to them. Goodbye. This is all on you. Bye. Ill, you say? Well, I am just happen to be someone that has the divine ability to heal others. Please show me to him. Maybe I can help. Oh, well. Oh, what a shame. What a shame indeed. Neglecting this and services of healing, huh? It must be very bad. Very bad indeed. Very well. Fuck. I can't get in. So Joker's gonna be like, well, then good day to you, and walk away. And just kind of like, got that like, well, shit, that didn't work. Look,
If only you had bardic inspiration to charm the butler.
to charm the butler. I wanted to roll persuasion, but I don't think that was gonna work. I don't even think I have that a spell like that. Hold on.
She's been outside of town using the familiar to follow the party because she doesn't have any way of disguising herself. Just follow him with the familiar. Okay, yeah, just keep the familiar over him since he seems to be drawing attention. Just make sure nothing else shows up.
Larry was last in the wizard shop, and everybody kind of just ditched. So Larry is going to.
I believe my own would still be with Lorray because my own didn't run out of the shop. So I believe that's logistically.
Lorray, knowing that the shopkeeper was not particularly keen on it, is going to leave it alone and head out of the shop. And he is going to make his way over to the tavern. Like the scarab. I didn't think I'd get this far. I don't know what I'm doing. Lorraine's going to head over to the main bar and ask if he can rent out one of the rooms upstairs. Okay. He's just gonna drop a couple gold coins and be like, okay, this is for my stay. And then he is going to ask, you wouldn't by chance know anybody who could identify the age of something? Minor predicament. Yes, please. Yep. Lorray will open the door. He's gonna kind of motion her in the room and have her, and close the door. Lorray is going to go. He's going to take a deep breath and go, I have a very, very, very peculiar item that needs to be age dated. He's going to bring out the ring first. The next one is worse. Lorray is going to go ahead, put the ring back on the finger, and pull the entire, just so the hand is outside the edge of the bag. Lorray's not going to move. You are aware of who this is supposed to be. And now we have the problem. problem is, myself and a couple of other people have been branded as targets. Yes. But how have you known that this has been an issue then? But you haven't done anything about it? Hence why I'm here. Sponsor for... what kind of tasks? I think we can probably work something out. Laura's gonna nod and he's gonna ask, you wouldn't by chance have any hats? Okay. Laura's gonna put that on, and he will then head out to try and collect the rest of the party.
Following the ray, because he got us for a reason.
Same.
What, sorry?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yes, tagging along.
You look like a doll.
Lorraine's just gonna kind of count and make sure everybody's here. Everybody is here, yes?
Want to go see the puppy again? It's in a cage now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Drop the dead body at his feet. We know your secret. I feel like that's a good way to go about it. What do you guys think?
Not in his place.
What if we publicly displayed the body? And him
Well,
at
then
the
they're
same
just gonna
place.
think we... Yeah.
And him at the same place. Or what if we stage the body so that then he finds it with other people and he can't hide it?
That's not a bad idea. If we're not seen putting the body down and he runs into it.
With a bunch of other people. Like, so what if
So we need to bring
like
extras
a fire?
in.
What if there was a fire and it got him out? And the body was in the fire in a protected area? Then
I like it. Let's burn it all down.
we need to make sure body doesn't get burned.
I say we simply go to the mansion. As the man opens the door, little old man push little old man out of the way of said door. Go in room, find mayor, and solve issue then and there.
Wait, there's catacombs underneath Mayor Manor thing.
So there could be a way into the place without having to go to the front door.
I have no idea where the entrance/exit is other than the manor. All I know, it's there.
That would
I want that. What does it look like?
Oh, what a tease.
Oh, shit.
Dun.